Hello from San Antonio, this is Siren Tarot. Welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. When will he or she contact you again? This reading is time specific. For this reading, there are 4 different piles to choose from. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. This is pile 3. And this is Cuatro, pile 4. As always, timestamps will be provided. Think of your person of interest and make your selection. If you chose pile 1, here is your reading. When will they contact you again? No bullshit. I pride myself on my honesty and my accuracy, but please keep in mind, this is a pick a card reading. I'm reading for a vast unseen collective. This is not a personal reading. Some things may resonate, may not resonate at all. So, entertainment purposes. Starting off with the Essential Tarot. Cuatro de Espadas. 4 of Swords. The Fool. El Loco. 5 of Cups. Cinco de Copas. They are missing you, or you're missing them. Let's keep going. Right away, I'm getting Aquarius vibes because the Fool is an Aquarius card, and 4 is the number of Aquarius in the numerological system that I use, referenced in Linda Goodman's Star Signs. Tarot of the Divine. Page of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. We are coming up on Sagittarius season. We're in Scorpio season now. Sagittarius season begins in late November. 7 of Coins. 7 is the number of Neptune, Pisces. So Aquarius, Sagittarius, Pisces. And Gemini, well, Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo. Aleister Crowley's Thoth. Three of Swords, Tres de Espadas. 4 of Swords, Cuatro de Espadas. And in the Thoth deck, they have 4 of Swords as Jupiter and Libra. The Moon, that is Pisces. The Moon rules Cancer, but in the major arcana, the Moon card is associated with Neptune, Pisces. Pisces. I have a book on the symbolism and the astrology of the Thoth deck. I'm planning a tutorial on that book for my Patreon. And I've got another astrology video for my Patreon that I just wrote the script for, and I'll make the video using stock footage at Canva after I upload this pick a card. So lots of stuff going on at Patreon. And then lastly, the Mystifying Oracle. Six of Wands, Seis de Bastos, Seven of Pentacles again, Siete de Oros, and the moon in Spanish is La Luna. Oh my gosh. The Nine of Cups, Nueve de Copas. This person is in their feelings over you. Will not be everyone's story. That's impossible. Again, not a personal reading. But according to these cards, it's very likely this person is currently in love with you. They are contemplating this connection. They're thinking about you constantly. They feel like you are their ideal person. They feel this loss, this sadness, because they're not currently in communication with you. Looks like it is third party. I don't know what else would explain this absence, this lack of communication. They could be in a really problematic relationship. Maybe you are, maybe you both are, maybe it's multiple party. Maybe you're both in committed relationships that aren't going very well. But they definitely feel a strong spiritual connection to you. This is very energetic, a lot of feeling here. It looks like they're going to contact you in Sagittarius season, which begins in late November. I don't know the exact date, but that's easily Googled. When does Sagittarius season begin? I can't keep all the dates and numbers in my head. It's impossible, but they could contact you in late November or the first couple of weeks of December before the holidays. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I call out astro combos for fun. This person could have Sun in Aquarius, Pisces rising, Moon in Taurus. It's one possibility of many. You could have Sun in Sagittarius, Gemini rising, Moon in Pisces. But I feel like you have at least one significant conjunction in your synastry. And when I say significant, I'm talking about the Moon, the Sun, Venus, Mercury, Mars. So, for example, one example of many, they could have Sun in Pisces, you could have Moon in Pisces, tight conjunction, a degree, an orb of 5 degrees or less. So, say your Sun is at 13 Pisces, and their Moon is at 17 Pisces. That's a tight orb. That's a tight conjunction. That's what I'm seeing here. You have strong moon contacts in your synastry. You understand each other. You speak the same language. I'm talking about the same soul language, the same love language. There's probably mental telepathy for pile one. So I'm seeing the moon and Neptune. Okay, the dice. Four, Aquarius. 1, Leo, the Sun. 5, Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo. 3, Jupiter, Sagittarius. Another 5. 8, Saturn, Capricorn. I'll tell you this, and I tell my clients this all the time because it's the truth. If you're at all interested in law of attraction, manifestation, I assume if you're watching this, you want to manifest communication with this person. It's a basic law of attraction, manifestation. Whatever we want the most eludes us. So if you're sitting around just constantly focused on this connection, just obsessively thinking of this person, looking at their social media, listening to songs that remind you of them, looking at pictures of them, just staying in that space of wanting and not having, the Five of Cups, you're not going to manifest communication. You're going to push this person away. Or if they do contact you, it's not going to go very well. It's going to be very imbalanced. So get into a high vibration right now. Nine of Cups. Feel your 9 cups. How do you get into a high vibration? You take care of yourself. You take care of your spiritual hygiene, whatever that means for you. For me, it's consistent meditation, just breathing in, breathing out, visualization, writing in a manifestation journal. I'm constantly creating. I'm writing a novel for NaNoWriMo. I write novels and I publish them. And I create content at numerous YouTube channels. And I do Patreon. And I create art for Redbubble. I have almost 2,000 designs uploaded to Redbubble. So, creating high vibration. Obsessing low vibration. Letters. N. My name is Misti. I went to high school in Midland, Texas, and Fredericksburg, and Bridgeport. Mocha. My second ex-husband, when he was living in Oakland and San Francisco in the 90s, they called him Mocha. D. Doki. OK Cupid, Oklahoma, DM, sliding into the DMs, the Divine Masculine, MD, a doctor, KS, Kansas, KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing. Maybe you're a writer, maybe this person is. Missouri. Yeah, I think Missouri is MO and Montana is MT. I can't keep all the M states in order. I don't know the fucking postal codes or whatever for the M states. Michigan, I think, is MI. Maine is ME. Massachusetts, hell, who knows? MA, Mississippi, MS. I don't know. The M states. Moderator. Maybe you have a YouTube channel. Maybe this person has a YouTube channel. Maybe you both have YouTube channels. I don't know. You can see some initials. You can see Kim, Camo, the military. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that's what I have for pile 1. I hope that helps. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. My stomach's growling. Click the bell for notifications. Check out my numerous playlists, my zodiac readings, and my Patreon. Siren Tarot, the YouTube channel, turns 3 on November 18th, 2021. So I'll be doing some kind of video wearing a wig and makeup probably, thanking my subscribers and clients, etc. Anyway, that's what I have for pile 1. Thanks for watching. Muchas gracias. And if you chose the amethyst, the birthstone for February, pile 2, here's your reading, starting off with the Essential Tarot. When is he or she going to contact you again? No bullshit. They may not contact you at all. Maybe they aren't feeling this connection. Maybe you aren't. Maybe you're watching because you're bored, curious. I don't know. But keep in mind, this is a pick a card reading. I'm reading for a vast unseen collective. I don't know you. I can't see you. I've never eaten tacos with you. So it's not a personal reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. That's impossible. The Essential Tarot. 4 of Pentacles. Cuatro de Oros. Page of Rods. I prefer Wands. Page of Wands. Sota de Bastos. Strength. I can't say strength in Spanish. La Pureza. Butchering it. So I'm seeing Leo and Taurus straight away. Taurus, Leo. But let's keep going. Aleister Crowley's Toth. The Empress. I can't say the Empress in Spanish either. I'm just a basic gringa from the North Texas sticks, currently living in San Antonio. This is the longest I've ever lived in one place. I've been in San Antonio mostly since 2012. I was in San Francisco and Eagle Pass briefly. Okay, Venus. Ace of Cups, As de Copas, beautiful. Two of Swords, Dos de Espadas. Tarot of the Divine. Ace of Wands, two aces. As de Bastos. Seven of Coins, Siete de Oros. Wheel of Fortune, that's Sagittarius. We're coming up on Sagittarius season, starts in late November. The Mystifying Oracle. But I'll just say, I've not said this in a while. It doesn't happen that often. I mean, it hasn't happened lately. Whenever Strength shows up in the last row like that, that does suggest patience. And we have Seven of Pentacles, which also suggests patience is required. Eight of Wands, Ocho de Bastos, I call that the sex card. Passionate communication. It's not always sexting, but passionate, inspired, consistent communication, text messages flying fast and furious. Ten of Wands. Fire dominates. Knight of Cups. This person does have feelings for you. This is a very sexual connection, but it's also spiritual because we have the Ace of Cups. So it's very likely this person is in love with you, or they feel very drawn to you. They feel a strong kinship, an energetic spiritual connection. So it's not just sexual. Okay. They are going to contact you again, according to these cards. The fire does dominate. Strength, Leo. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. Ten of Wands, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. Okay, this is what I'm picking up. This is what I'm getting. It will be your story or no, not at all. I see this person contacting you either in Pisces season or Aries season. I'm seeing either mid to late March or early April. Pisces season begins in late February. Most of March is Pisces season, and then in late March it turns into Aries season, and of course most of April is Aries, the fourth month. I'm seeing April, but you've got a range. They could contact you in Pisces season or Aries. I'm not seeing Sagittarius season because I feel like patience is required with the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Strength in the last row, especially over Two of They're going to contact you in Pisces or Aries season, and it's going to be romantic. So this is an unusual connection. For most of you, I don't feel like you and this person have met in person. I don't feel like this is a relationship. I feel like this is someone you've had sporadic communication with, but they feel drawn to you and they want to explore this connection further. You may have sexted at some point, but I don't feel like you've met and actually had sex in person. A possible astral combo for this person, one possibility of many, they could have Sun in Taurus, Moon in Leo, Cancer rising. You could have Sun in Libra, Cancer rising, Moon in Leo, just possibilities. But similar to pile 1, you have a really strong spiritual connection. You could have a conjunction like Sun conjunct Moon, Moon conjunct Moon, something like that. Okay, the dice. It's 2:14 p.m. I associate that with Valentine's Day. 2:14 p.m. San Antonio, Texas, according to the stove clock. 6 is Venus, love, Taurus, Libra. 3, the highest vibration number, Jupiter, Sagittarius. 9 is Mars, Aries. 2 is Cancer, the Moon. Another 3. 5 is Mercury, which rules Gemini, and Virgo. We got some love here. I'm seeing loving communication. They're going to be very tender and sweet with you, is what I'm getting for pile 2. Okay, some letters. Hun. In MBTI terms, FE is extroverted feeling. I feel like this person is very warm and demonstrative. They have no trouble expressing their feelings, their love. They could have a lot of stuff in Leo, or they could have a lot of stuff in the 5th house, the house of Leo. Nu, Sigma Nu. Thinking back to my sorority days at Texas State. It was called Southwest Texas State when I attended in the early 90s, San Marcos, Texas. I was in Omega Xi, and we had a mixer with Sigma Nu. And it was disastrous. And the Sigma Nu that I had the date with, it was a Valentine's Day banquet, I think. I wore a red dress. He was a Leo. He drove a red Corvette. I did not like him. He got drunk and made an ass of himself. But he brought me M&Ms, red and white M&Ms in a little glass bottle. Okay. Hen. Nehu. Fehu. Well, that's a rune. My favorite rune is Fehu. It means prosperity, abundance. I can feel my stomach growling. How embarrassing. I need to make some tacos. But yeah, that's what I have for pile 2. I hope that helps. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Check out my numerous playlists, my zodiac readings, and my Patreon for in-depth tarot tutorials and astrology videos. Muchas gracias. And if you chose this gold pyrite pile 3, here is your reading, starting with the Essential Tarot. I like to pride myself. I am a multitude. I'm more than one person. I like to pride myself on my no bullshit honesty, no sugarcoating, my accuracy. I have a client from years ago who sent me an email recently, and she thanked me for my help. She came to me when she was having problems with an ex. And I gave her advice on spiritual hygiene, meditation. I created this guided meditation video for the channel. I've got a few guided meditation videos of this channel. Then I have Sky Radio, a channel that's all meditation and ASMR. Anyway, she's getting married in December. So, and she still watches that guided meditation every day. That is one of the best compliments, one of the best client testimonials I've ever received. I rarely post client testimonials at the channel. I don't feel the need. My work speaks for itself. When clients come to me for a private reading, usually I am right on target with these kind of things. When is he going to contact me again? So this is a pick a card reading. This is not a private reading. I'm reading for a vast unseen collective. It will resonate maybe a little, a lot, or not at all. So, entertainment purposes. Essential Tarot. 7 of Swords, Siete de Espadas, 4 of Cups, Cuatro de Copas, 5 of Rods. I prefer Wands. Rods just sound so rude. Cinco de Bastos. So this person is imbalanced. Probably they're not happy. They're not in the highest vibration. This could be your energy as well, but let's keep going. Aleister Crowley's Thoth. The Eon. So that's Judgment and the Rider-Waite or the Smith-Waite. 20. Queen of Wands. Reina de Bastos. Queen of Swords. Reina de Espadas. That's rare, and that is strong. That is significant to have 2 signifiers together like that. Okay, Tarot of the Divine. Oh, cool. I'm looking at the stove clock. It's 2:21, so it'll be 2:22 while I'm doing this reading. 2:22 is probably my favorite angel number. It adds up to 6, Venus, love. I can't make this shit up. The Empress is Venus. The Hermit, El Ermitaño. Judgment. I love that little monkey. He knows what is up. Well, he's staring right at the solar plexus, it looks like. Okay. Yes, you'll get to hear my stomach growling on camera. That'll be fun. Okay, the Mystifying Oracle. Nine of Swords, Nueve de Espadas. 2:22, make a wish. 10 of Cups. This is what we all want. Most of us want to manifest the 10 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles, and that is the biggest block. No, we've got 3. 3 of the biggest blocks to manifestation in general, but especially something as high vibe as 10 of Cups. You can't manifest 10 of Cups from this vibration. This is complete and total bullshit. And most of us being human, I've never met an ascended master in my lifetime. These so-called light workers on YouTube, we're all human beings. We're all deeply flawed individuals. That's why we're flipping cards. But yeah, this is the human experience. Most of us grapple with Nine of Swords, Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles. First of all, you've got to figure out, if you do want to manifest this, what does this mean to you? Okay, don't go by Disney or Disney Pixar. I mean, you can, but The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, we'll just stick to those two, The Little Mermaid, Aladdin. So you meet someone and it's really easy. There are a few little cheesy obstacles, but you get over those. And then you're together and you have this big wedding and everyone's just so happy that the two of you are together. And there's a big cake with lots of tears, buttercream frosting. And there's a banquet, there's a feast, and there's a band playing, and the best man makes a tearful speech into the microphone, and the maid of honor makes a tearful speech into the microphone. Everyone toasts you with their champagne, and it's just beautiful and it's glorious. And that's just the wedding. Anyone can have a good wedding. I mean, big deal, it's a party. But then you have this spectacular, glorious marriage that lasts. I've known one couple in my life, and I turned 49 February 17th. I've known one couple that was able to achieve the 10 of Cups, my maternal grandparents. They got married as teenagers in Seymour, Texas, and they were married for over 60 years until my grandfather's death, November 2016. So not everyone is going to achieve this in their lifetime. That is very unrealistic. But what does it mean to you? Do you want to be married to someone for 60 years? You want to share a bed with the same person for 60 years? You want to have children? You want to bury family members with this person? You want to do everything with this person. Heaven and hell, the highs, the lows. You want to be in the trenches with this person. You want to clink champagne on a plane to Fiji with this person. Okay? Be specific when you're manifesting, when you're scribbling in a journal what the 10 of Cups means to you, what the perfect marriage means to you. What does the perfect husband or wife look like to you? You can focus on physicality. You can focus on energy. I want someone who has Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Taurus, Libra rising, Mars Sagittarius, Mercury in Sagittarius. Be specific, go deep. You can say, I prefer this ethnicity. I prefer someone who has dark hair, dark skin, dark eyes. I prefer someone who has blonde hair, green eyes. I prefer someone who has this body type. I never focused on physicality when I was doing my manifestations. I always focused more on energy, but everyone's different. There's this channel that I've been subscribed to for years, High Carb Hannah. She's a vegan. And she talks about how she manifested her husband, Derek, and he talks about how he manifested her. They were both on YouTube when they met. They were both YouTubers with very small channels when they first met years ago. Anyway, she said she wanted to marry someone who wore a cap most of the time. And Derek, in all the videos I've seen of this guy, he's wearing a baseball cap. So, there's that. But as far as manifesting this from these cards, dealing with these cards, what is this? What are these three cards? Okay, the low vibration of fear-based thinking, obsessive thinking, just having it in your mind that if you can't be with this certain person, your life has no meaning, no validity, no purpose. That's low vibration. Four of Cups, feeling like you are disconnected from the divine, being offered the Holy Grail, but just being focused on the ants in the grass or whatever, the lint in your belly button, the hole in your shoe. You're just focused on the negative. You're not seeing the blessings. You're not feeling gratitude. I have a video on this called Entitlement. I had just dealt with a really difficult client. She had total entitlement, total attitude, and so she inspired a video. Four of Cups. I demand to speak to the manager. That sort of thing. You know, well, yeah, this thing is going okay and this is all right, but this is a problem. It reminds me of my son. He's 14, he's going through puberty, and he's in Four of Cups a lot. He's actually seeing his therapist today. And I've grappled with this. We've all grappled with all three of these cards. There's no judgment. like someone leaving a comment on one of my recent pick a cards, third party, you versus her, whatever. I love you as a reader, but this is really low vibration. Well, that's low vibration to leave a comment like that. That's just being judgmental. We all struggle with this. Most of us. I don't know any Ascended Masters. Five of Pentacles. That is where you feel locked out of the church, locked out of the candy shop. You're a peasant in the snow and you're barefooted. It's poverty consciousness, lack mentality. I don't have two nickels to rub together. It's like Henry Miller wrote, he was a Capricorn. Henry Miller wrote in Tropic of Cancer, and I'm paraphrasing, I should have this memorized, but I don't. I've got too much in my head to memorize literary quotes, but I have no money, no hope, no resources. I am the happiest man alive. When he wrote that book, he was living at the poverty level in Paris. He might have a slice of bread to eat that day, and that was it. And he was fucking ebullient. The correct pronunciation is ebullient, but that sounds stupid to me, so I say ebullient. And I've got this channel, Ebullience Press, my first YouTube channel that has less than 200 subscribers. Anyway, believe before you receive. To sum it up, believe before you receive. Now, the quickest way I know of to get into a high vibration is to make a playlist and get off your ass and dance. You can dance, you can rebound on a rebound or a trampoline. You can hula hoop, you can go for a hike, you can sweat, feel good, be in your body, be present. That's high vibration. Be gratitude. Yes, be gratitude. Be grateful for whatever you have going on in your life. You can be in prison. You can be on death row and be grateful. You can be plugged into the divine on death row, as Damien Eccles was. He was falsely accused of a triple homicide he didn't commit. He spent a decade and change on death row in Arkansas. He's been out for a few years now, happily married. He has a very good high vibration life. In New York City, he has a YouTube channel. He has books at Amazon. So it's like I say a lot, or I've not said it lately, but I've said it in a few videos. If Damien Eccles can find his connection to the divine, his peace, I was going to say his Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups was in the last spread for pile 2. If he can find that peace and that power on death row, then none of us really has an excuse. I mean, can you imagine the other direction that could have gone in? If he had just sat in that cell with the rats and the cockroaches and just been eaten up by anger at the injustice of it all, because he couldn't afford a decent lawyer. He was some kid from the trailer parks in West Memphis, Arkansas. He was railroaded. And he could have just been eaten up by that anger and that resentment. But he went the other way. He got out of the 4 of Cups. He didn't stay in 9 of Swords. He didn't stay in 5 of Pentacles. He didn't have 2 nickels to rub together. And he turned it around. And he's just one example of many. So, talking about this person, your person of interest. When are they going to contact you? This person has no balance in their life. This person is not in a place of gratitude. They're not in a high vibration. They're stuck in a low vibration. Maybe they're struggling financially. They could be going through a really difficult divorce. They could be going to court for child support payments or something similar. Maybe they're in between jobs. Bottom line, I don't see this person contacting you. I don't see them contacting you. If they do contact you, it's not going to be anytime soon. And it's not going to go very well. Because this 10 of Cups is not being supported. All around the 10 of Cups, we have trouble. The 3 biggest red flags in the deck. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 9 of Swords, the Hermit over 10 of Cups. No. This person has anger issues. They're mad at the world. The last time you spoke, you were probably pretty harsh with this person. You may have said something along the lines, and I paraphrase, something along the lines of, I don't have time for your bullshit. Maybe you're a single parent. Maybe you got a lot going on. You got a stressful career, and you don't have time for their nonsense. Okay. So I don't see them contacting you again, not anytime soon, not according to these cards. They could have Sun in Gemini, Cancer rising, Moon in Capricorn. They probably have a lot of squares in their natal chart. They have a lot of wrinkles to iron out, so to speak. You could have Sun in Libra, Gemini rising, Moon in Virgo. It's one possibility. So, the dice. One, Leo, the Sun. 2, Cancer, the Moon. 6, Venus. 7 is Neptune. And then 8 is Capricorn, Saturn. 5. Yeah, I'm seeing Gemini and Virgo. Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. Imbalance, problems. They could be an addict in the throes of addiction to alcohol, drugs, something, I don't know, porn. I was addicted for a while to KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing. I had numerous KDP accounts. I had Karis Mitchell, Ham Lexington, and then my name, Misti Rainwater Lights. And no rhyme, no reason, Amazon decided to just take down my KDP accounts. So all of my KDP books were deleted. So what did I do? Well, I republished the books, not all of them. I'm still working on it. I'm republishing my books using Lulu.com. Right now I'm writing a novel for NaNoWriMo. My first novel that I published in 2005 was Nova's Gone Potty, about a girl who struggles with chronic constipation. And she spends so much time on the toilet starts talking to her in Ozzy Osbourne's voice. I don't know if Ozzy Osbourne was born in November or December, but he is Sagittarius. November. Ron, Sun. Yeah, I don't see this person contacting you in November or December or anytime soon. It's like I tell clients a lot in the private readings. My very strong belief is that you can't see beyond 6 months with tarot. 6 months into the future, that's it. Anything else is hazy, it's nebulous, you can't rely on that. It's fun. You can watch pick a cards on your life 1 year from now, your life 5 years from now, but I think 6 months is as far as you can go into the future with tarot. I don't see this person contacting you in the foreseeable future. So that is what I have for pile 3. I hope that helps. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Check out my numerous playlists, my zodiac readings, and my Patreon for in-depth tarot tutorials and astrology videos. Muchas gracias. And if you chose cuatro, pile 4, here is your reading, starting with the Essential Tarot. And it's like I said for the other piles, I pride myself on my no bullshit approach to tarot. It's like I said in a video a few months ago, I don't consider myself a light worker. I'm just a basic bitch shuffling some cards. But keep in mind, this is not a personal reading. I don't know you. We never met. We never eaten tacos or drank beer together. You're my audience. I am always available for private, in-depth, personal readings, but this is a reading for a vast unseen collective. It's a pick a card, and entertainment purposes, blah, yada, blah. Queen of Swords, Reina de Espadas. She's all about having the strong boundaries and telling the truth. The truth hurts, but if you can get beyond the pain, the truth also liberates. Two of Pentacles, those are the Oros. And Nine of Pentacles associated with Virgo, Nueve de Oros. Is this person going to contact you in Virgo season 2022? I don't know. Let's keep going. But I'm seeing Aquarius, Taurus, and Virgo. Well, I'm seeing myself. I have Sun and Venus in Aquarius, Virgo rising, Moon in Virgo. I have a Taurus MC. That's where the no bullshit comes in. Okay. Alistair Crowley's Toth. Four of Cups. Cuatro de Copas. The Sun, El Sol. Princess of Disc. Tarot of the Divine. Queen of Coins. Ace of Cups. Knight of Cups. Caballo de Copas. As de Copas. Reina de Oros. So they will contact you again. There's love here. Four of Swords, Aquarius, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. They will contact you again, but when? Okay, we have fours. Four is Aquarius in the numerological system that I use, which is referenced in Linda Goodman's Star Signs. Aquarius. Second month, February. The Sun, Leo, opposite Aquarius. Okay, what I'm seeing for pile 4 is that they're going to contact you in either Aquarius season or Pisces season 2022. Virgo is opposite Pisces. It is going to be romantic communication, loving, kind, tender. It's not going to be sexual according to these cards. This is an energetic connection. You could regard this person as a divine masculine or a divine feminine or as a soulmate. This is not sexual. They have contemplated this connection and they feel like they have to be a part of your life some way, somehow. They can't let go of this connection. Could be an age gap because we have these queens. Did I say queens? What did I say, queens? I don't know. Because we have two queens in the first row. Yeah, we have these two queens in the first row. And then we have the Knight of Cups. You could be a few years older than this person. A possible astral combo for this person is Sun in Pisces, Scorpio rising, Moon in Taurus. It's one possibility of many. You could have Sun in Aquarius, Virgo rising, Moon in Leo. Those are just possibilities. But it's like I said, for at least one of the other piles, throat chakra. It's 2:42 p.m. in San Antonio, Texas. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is the number of Saturn and Capricorn. What was I saying? It's like I said for one of the other things, one of the other piles. I don't know. But I'm seeing a spiritual connection here with Ace of Cups in the center, under the sun, the most positive card in the deck. I mean, I've seen the same kind of thing for at least 2 of the piles in this reading. The Ace of Cups keeps coming back. And for a lot of these piles, more than one, I'm seeing romantic communication, tenderness. There's probably something unusual about this connection. I don't feel like you've met in person. Maybe you have. I'm not seeing a relationship. I'm seeing a connection. So age gap, different cultures. You could be on different continents, something like that. But everyone views twin flames and soulmates and all of that differently. I've not really had a twin flame experience. I can't speak to that. I've had a few soulmate experiences, and soulmates are not always romantic and sexual. You can find soulmates in your family and your friends. But when it comes to romantic sexual soulmates, to me, that's pretty rare. It's rare when it's really intense and you both feel it. You're both locked into it. That's pretty rare. So there's something going on here. It's different, it's unusual, it's significant, it's intense. And I'm seeing February. February contains both Aquarius season and Pisces season. Okay, the dice. I am just thinking on so many levels right now because I have the house to myself for the next hour, 2 hours. I'm trying to cram a lot in. I'm doing this, I'm doing Patreon, I'm writing a novel, and there's the house, you know, laundry and all the mundane shit. 6 is Venus. So 2 6s, and that's 12. That's 3. Jupiter, Sagittarius, the highest vibration number. 9, Mars, Aries. 4, Aquarius. 10 is 1, Leo, the sun. Okay, some letters. Mal, Ma, Mal, Maui, Aloha, Amy, Mama, I'm coming home. Ozzy Osbourne is a Sagittarius. And I saw something else. Ma'am. T and MBTI. TI is introverted thinking. Maybe this person is an introvert. Maybe you both are. Maybe they work in IT. Ta. Taurus. Tai. My. Tai. Mia. It. Tim. Okay. Well, that's what I have for pile 4. I hope that helps. Thanks so much for watching. And that does conclude this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.